Good morning. Hello, happy Monday. It is a shorter work week for me this week, and I am excited about that. Friday off. Same thing with next week. Monday's gonna be off, which is great. Yippee! Good morning. Good morning. So that means longer stream on Friday. And what do we have on Friday? We have 3D modeling. Yay! Yippee! Lots more Blender, and then Monday's art again, so yay! I feel like I need a little bit of a break. I think I spent most of my weekend sleeping this last weekend. I was like, oh, I'm gonna be super productive, I'm gonna do this, get some music and theory in, and blah blah blah. I did not. I did do a few things yesterday. It wasn't fully non-productive. I did do stuff. Reverb, yes. Thanks. Every morning, same thing. But yeah, I wasn't fully unproductive. I did do some things that I'd put on my list, but I didn't do everything, sadly. I was like, oh, I'm gonna do all the things. I ended up sleeping, mostly. Napping, and then sleeping more. Lots of napping, especially Saturday. I played a lot of Procreate Saturday in the afternoon. In the morning I was a little more productive, but in the afternoon I opened up Procreate and yeah. It was the end for me. I have to stop starting the day with that. I have to be like, nope, that's the end of the day, or else you're gonna spend all day playing this thing. But yeah, I took a nap around 4:30 in the afternoon because I was feeling sleepy because I went to bed at around midnight on Friday, but woke up at like 6 anyway, and still didn't get back my sleep, so I took a nap at like 4:30ish. Woke up at like 8. What? I woke up, I was like, why is it dark? Why? I was so confused. Needful things, yes, but when you also want that time to do stuff and you spend your time sleeping, it feels like the weekend goes by a little quick. So yeah, I took an almost 4-hour nap, and I still managed to sleep the whole night after. I think I was tired. Just a little tired. And Sunday, I didn't take a nap. I was fine. I did sleep a lot the first day. What did I do yesterday? I made bread. I finally did banana bread. I was like, yay, I finally have something to eat quick in the morning. What else did I do? I did some Godot. Yeah, I did some Godot, a little bit of Godot, which kind of transitioned into art at the same time because I tried to do some tile sets, but not like pixel art tile sets, but more like bigger tile sets. So I tried doing some of that, tested it out. So it was both Godot and art at the same time, kind of. So I didn't get very far with that. Did I do? Oh yeah, I did. Oh, that's what I did Saturday morning. I did the rabbit. Yes, I continued the bunny, and now my neck hurts. Cause for some reason I decided to draw in the worst position ever. Like, not like I usually do, like laid back with the iPad on my knees and stuff. I was like hunched over the table, and I can feel it in the back of my neck that I'm still very sore from that. Yeah. Sit properly, guys, when you draw 4 hours. Yeah. But at least it's advanced. I'm in pain, but I drew. No, I don't use a Wacom. I use the good old Apple iPad product. Yeah, it's... Oh, yeah, I forgot it's stickers on it. But there's an Apple behind there. Yeah, the reason why I got an iPad is because at least I don't have to connect it to any HDMI, any power. Well, right now it is connected because I used it for a recipe yesterday and it was on for a long time. So no Wacom, got my iPad. I really like this iPad. Like, I thought I'd end up not using it and having paid like a useless expense like the one I got Friday. But turns out I really like it. I really like the feel of the Apple Pencil and Procreate, how it works and all that. I really like it. It's really great. I really like it. Also, talking about useless expenses, especially for someone who's supposed to be careful of their expenses. I got a tiny camera. Look at it, it's so tiny. It's a little camera. Come on, focus. Hello. It's a little tiny camera I can carry around. It's got like a little teeny tiny screen on the back. Would you focus? Not my hand. So yeah, it's got a viewfinder, but this thing is so small. I can't even really see that well through it, but it's funny. I'm trying to like take random pictures and not look at them, a bit like back in the day. And then at some point I will I'll look at them and be like, what the hell did I take pictures of? Yes, it is official. I even checked the code that comes with it. It is indeed not a bootleg, it is indeed a real Kodak. So this is based off the what's it called? The Fling? I think it's the Fling. The Kodak Fling. Back in the day, it was kind of made out of cardboard. You could throw out the camera. That's what it was made for. I won't throw out this one, hopefully. Yeah, it does have like a mini SD card on the bottom. It's rechargeable and all that. So yeah, then you can carry it around with you instead of having your phone and everything. So yeah, a little fun little doodad. Also, it's a blind box, and this is the one I wanted. This is like the base color. I didn't want the fancy other colors. I wanted this one. And I got this one. I like opened the box, had a little bit of yellow. I was like, yes, got the yellow one. Thank God. Yeah, it was a disposable camera. It no longer is. It was, I looked at it, it was released last fall, I believe. So it's fairly recent. It's not like the best camera in the world. It's just a little fun thing. A little fun thing to bring around and make memories. Like, I never think of taking pictures with my phone. Like, I have it, and then later I'm like, oh, I could have taken pictures, but maybe if I have this around, maybe I'll think about it. Or maybe not. Knowing me, probably not. But yeah, I wanted to check my to-do list. So I had like, okay, I did 5 things on my to-do list, which is not bad. I wanted to assemble my patio, my balcony couch, which I did. That was rough. I did part of it. I didn't do the ottoman, didn't do the table, but I did the seating itself. So I figured like I'll just put it vertical when I have to take it out there. I'm just fed up of seeing parts and pieces everywhere. It's just now I have another second random couch, just in the middle of nowhere. For now, I played Silent Hill F. Started that game. And then went back to book up. It's a great game. I really, oh my god, the graphics, like, oh, my computer was almost struggling. I was like, oh, am I achieving the ends, not the ends, but the limits of this machine? No AI. Nah. No, it's just has its charm, you know, like the old crappy pictures that you took, and like maybe I'll make like a mosaic of like things and put them around in my apartment. Be like, there you go, memories. I continued the rabbit, I continued Godot a bit, and I made bread. Did I do any of the other stuff? Not really. Yeah, still other tasks I haven't done. I still haven't done my seedlings. Oh, I should do that because the season's coming. Still wintry out there, but I still have to start my things. A vision board, yes, with all the old looking pictures. It also has like filters and stuff. You can put like black and white, sepia. There's like a red, blue, and green, I think, filter. Wait, I think the other one's green. Turn on. Also, you can't turn off the sound unless there's a way to turn it off, but it's it's a tiny bit annoying. But see if I can show you. There's like also frames and stuff, and you can probably see it. It's got like a little red filter, and then there's blue. Oh, it's yellow. Yeah, that one's yellow. Bunch of filters and stuff. Okay, let me show you what I've been doing this weekend. No, I don't want to rate your app. Should be fine. Shouldn't have to restart. Nope, it's fine. We're good. Streaming. Let's put it on this side. Come on. I know you want to. Nope, not rabbit. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Aha. Ah ha. That works. No, it doesn't. It doesn't hold. Stay there. Come on. Stop being annoying. Anyway, I was trying to make tile sets. So I first did like this one, but sizing didn't really work well. So I like redid it and with different colors. Also went for like kind of a texture, but like, yeah, this is as far as I got. Yeah, I will start the clock. I was just showing you guys what I was doing, but yeah, like, yeah, these are 128 pixels large. They're not the smaller 32 pixel arty things. I was trying to do like a kind of a pastel looking kind of tile set. Anyway, I don't know if I'll continue this. This is just for fun, just to practice. There's the rabbit. We're not gonna be doing color today. We're doing values. A little less exciting, but that's what we're doing today. Let me see. Time. 78:24. 78:24. Under 80 for 2 of the skills. Hell yeah. They're eating an illustration or like in a constant fight. Well, yeah, the reading's pretty much up there. 78, 28, 25, whatever. Good, got it. There we go. All right, and before I do anything, let me set this up properly so I don't end up with a worse neck than what I got this weekend. I'm already very sore. Let's not make myself worse. Yeah, you should have seen the position, like, how would I describe it? Like a shrimp? I looked like a shrimp while I was drawing. All like, kind of over the table. Alright. Okay. I put my pencil, there it is. Oh, wait, hold on, my glove. It fell on the floor. Ah, static. You ever get like in your headphones get like static go through it while you're moving? Ugh, I hate that feeling. You feel it in your ear and you're like, ugh. Yeah, there you go. Alright, values. I'm gonna do this. I think I'm gonna use my color base as the main. Yeah, I guess I could. Just gonna remove this as a reference real quick. I took my glove off before and didn't put it on. Hello, brain. Hello. Hello. Alright. So this is gonna be values. There we go. Who's dead? And what have you guys done during your weekend? Was it fun? Did you do anything interesting more than just napping like me? Okay, let's see. Is it Alpha Lock? I never remember. Is it Alpha Lock? Oh no, Alpha Lock is for itself. You know what I could do? Hold on. This one is values. And put this one in Alpha Lock. And then go for a kind of neutral in between gray. Let's go for basics. That should be good enough. Whoops. Can't see. Oh, I'm so tiny. There we go. Wonderful. Oh my god, what happened to the bunny? seen things, done things. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you can see with the colors over there, but yeah, he's gone through things for sure. Where was my light coming from? From that way, right? Do I want to keep the alpha look? Yeah, I'll keep the alpha look. All right, we're gonna go with a darker place here. I still need to learn how to properly do values. I'm kind of just winging it for the most part. Oh yeah, that's a bit too big. Should be fine. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. I'll go over after. You know what? I don't like that this one doesn't have pressure. Let's go with Rigorona. Nope, too small. Too small. Still too small. Invaded by all the nieces and nephews that want to play Switch 2. Oh my god, Switch 2! A blind date game night. That was weird. Oh, that's... Ooh. I don't know if I'd like that. That'd be... I don't know, I feel like that could be awkward. Could be nice though, if you meet someone really nice. Oh yeah, I'll fix those things after. I just want to like... figure out where everything's gonna be. Maybe here. Mine's help gets better. I think he's way past that now. I think it's too late for the bunny for that. Yeah, sadly. But yeah, he's a scary little entity. He can do what he wants. He doesn't care. He doesn't care what he looks like. Maybe he did it himself somehow. Maybe he did the stitches himself. You never know. Might be a very talented bunny. Let's go full gray here. I still have the spooky lo-fi music going. Not very spooky. Slightly. Ever so slightly spooky. No, I don't like that. That's too thick. Too thick. Just want a tiny bit of it. Ba-dum-ba-dum-dum. True. One. It's hard to figure out lighting and stuff. Obviously, that's why I practice. That's why I try to do this. Because I'm trying... Like, the light is supposed to come from, like, above, but, like, sideways from the left. It's not easy. Not easy. Claw, like that. Tongue is definitely gonna be fully dark. Again, I'm sitting all crooked. This is my job now? Actually, no. I still have a job. Sadly. I mean, it's a good thing. At least I can pay the bills. But no, it is not. Where do I want this to go? Here. Just doing like face shadows for now. Probably gonna pop out more once we get the highlights in. Already starting to pop a little bit. A decent job and a good boss, yeah. Indeed. With pretty good job security for sure. So it's kind of hard to just go like, yeah, I'm just leaving and just gonna do my own thing. Nope. Not gonna do that without thinking about it, for sure. I always look back to make sure I'm like keeping the full portrait, and I just like looking at it also, be like, yes, starting to look nice. Yep. Well, I guess this would be fully in the dark, kind of. Would it? Or would it have a little bit of gray sticking out? Well, it's all gray, mind you. A little more bumpy. Have I ever considered game development work? A long time ago. A long time ago when I first started computer science, that was the goal. But I ended up not liking computer science at all and went into the web. Ow. But that was back in the day, like things weren't as available. It's like Godot and all that. Like now it's just so easy to get tutorials and all. But yeah, back in the day it felt kind of hard. Also, it was like computer science, but for like everything, like not just gaming, it was everything else, like software and databases and stuff, and ugh. I hated it so bad. Also the math we had to take, I was not a fan. Probably should have started as an artist. That's funny because like when I went to my, hold on, backtrack there, my train of thought. In high school we had like this person that would tell us like, oh, you should do this in Sejip, and I was told like, oh, you should go in art. I was like, where am I gonna go with art? Like, what does this open for me? So I went to computer science. I actually wanted to go as a sailor. My parents didn't want me to. That was my first thought when I was in high school. But yeah. But like the lady was like, no, you should go in art. And I was like, I don't know if I feel like it. Like, where am I gonna go with this? Well, how's that gonna pay my bills? Like, you have to be pretty good as an artist, I find. Like, you can't just... Well, I mean, some people make it doing weird art, but... Also, making it your job... Different from being a hobby, you know? Like, would I still like it as much if this was my job? Good question. So yeah, I'm fine doing web stuff in the meantime. I feel like my current job opens all sorts of doors. I do some artsy stuff sometimes that are completely out of the realm of what I'm supposed to be doing. Like I end up doing pictograms and stuff for them. So I do end up doing a little bit of art sometimes. Okay, the rib bones. Yeah, a little tiny bit like that. There we go. Rib bones. There we go. Coming together. Well, now I am a front-end dev, sorry. Used to be back in for a bit before I went back to school for ship stuff. So I have both. Like I can do coding stuff. But yes, I am technically considered a front-end dev, but I do end up doing random stuff, like uploading videos to YouTube for them. And knowing more about YouTube than most of them. That's another thing, but yeah. Okay. What the heck is going on? What the hecky? There we go. I'm definitely gonna need a transition here. This looks a little bit weird. Yeah, it definitely looks weird because my meat isn't fully gray at the bottom here. Gray this in, darker gray this in because everything's gray. Looking better. Make a logo for an app I'm working on. Ooh, me and logos. Yeah, logos are a little more complicated because it's the company's identity. It's a lot more. It's especially like the after that the client's like, oh, but I like this better like that, and fighting with the client kind of. It's like, yeah, no. I don't really do commissions for that reason because I don't want to deal with all that. So yeah, try the AI is not super good. Yeah, AI is not great. Not like a human that can think about what the other person needs. Don't like where you're going. A little bit like this. Kind of. My god, time flies. New type of vending machine I'm trying to buy. A K-cup vending machine? What, you mean like the coffee? Like Keurig? That kind of K-cup? I am. A return of Zombit. Hello, I'm back. Kind of bad human logo is 10 times better than a normal AI one. True. True. But yeah, I have done stuff for people free, never paid, and even free. Freaking nightmare. I was like, dude, I'm making you free emotes, like, and he was like being picky and everything. Like, it's free? Could you not? Like a hello? And then I was like, nope, never again, not doing that. Texture artist, hello mouth. Usually need more artists if you don't mind game dev. Yeah, I don't know if I'd like that. Like, also I'm realizing I really like 3D, so yeah, I'm going down that road pretty hard. Like, as I said, maybe I'll end up making like little assets that I can maybe sell for cheap and like have it make a little bit of passive income on the side. That might be what I might end up doing. But yeah, I don't know. And that, I don't think I'd change jobs, at least not now. Fiverr? Yeah. Yeah, you can find some pretty decent people in there. I had mine done at some point on Fiverr, but I didn't really like what they did. Then again, like, it depends on the price you put in. I didn't put the highest price either. But yeah, I ended up doing another logo instead. Why is this? Oh, because it's probably outside the alpha lock. Hold on. Yeah, that's what I thought. There's some color missing there. Have a lock on. So now, if we turn this on, put multiply on. Whoa, he's very dark. I'll play around with the grays after. Very dark, bunny. My goodness. Sells the little cups, and then it's a station that has the machine to make the drinks. Nice. Yeah, Fiverr is a very mixed bag, but then again, so is life. Like, anybody can just say there's something and then they're not really that great. So, yeah. And then you might end up with people who use AI without telling you also now. So that's a fun thing. I'm not sure I should. Yeah, maybe. Well, let's not go down that rabbit hole, maybe. Haha, rabbit. Get it? Go cheap on Fiverr, you might also get a logo that's just based on the template. There's that too. But yeah, you are never safe wherever you go. You might get weird stuff, no matter where. Yeah, but also, yeah, in drawing, illustration, and all that, even that has its own subsets of specializations. Like someone who draws certain things might not be very good at making logos, and vice versa. Like someone who makes lots of logos might not be good at like illustrating complex pieces. So there's that too. I feel like my shadow should go a touch higher. We'll see indeed. Yeah, it's pretty complex. That's why I do it. I try to do everything myself, even though it looks bad, don't care. I'll do it myself. But yeah, if illustration or drawing is not in your skill set, definitely harder, for sure. Ready. I feel like that toe should be a little bit more grayed out. A little less in the light. I think so. As I said, values still something I have to practice. So many seagulls these days. I was thinking about that the other day. It's like, why are they all there all of a sudden? Barely ever see them, and suddenly it's like seagulls everywhere. Yeah, no, logos are definitely not easy for beginner artists. It's rough. A lot of AI on Fiverr. Ew, gross. Ad agency industry for 10 years. Been running my own personal freelance studio for graphic design, visual communication since I was in college. I've seen industry trends and tools change a lot. Yep. As well as the fake creatives that try to sell themselves off as more than they are. True. Indeed. Most everything is AI now. Yep. Kind of annoying. But there's also a trend of people who want nothing to do with AI, so there's that. So maybe we'll start getting stronger creatives that could push against the AI. I don't know. Don't know what's gonna happen with all that. Gray. This. I'm kind of winging it, as you know. I feel like this one would be completely shadow. Maybe even more, actually. What if I went full two toes? And then a little bit on this one. Not bad. Kind of like it. Really looks like the shadows come in the right way. 'Tis the season for seagulls, watch your fries. Good morning, Jason. Yes, what? It's snowing. Ew. Stop snowing. 2 seconds ago, literally, I looked out and it was clear and there were seagulls, and now I'm looking out and it's snowing. Why? Ah! When you see bagels in the sky, you have to wonder what's going on. Bagels? Sucked into a bagel. We're going towards that movie? Is that what we're doing? If you guys don't know what we're talking about, I'm talking about Everything Everywhere All at Once. I think that's the name. The middle ground where AI is nothing but a tool. True. Yep. That's fine for tedious stuff, but yeah, for creative stuff, nah. Nope. Yeah, I think that's why there's such a big movement of like people that want nothing to do with AI, like in games and stuff. Yeah, that's why I'm staying away from that. So far away from that. But also because AI kind of... Oh, thank you. Maybe a little bit more. I feel like this would be shadowed also. Bagels are also normal in the sky. What? Oh yeah, well yeah, they are stealing. Mostly fried also. I feel like bagels are a little heavy, but then again, they're not swallows carrying coconuts, so maybe not. I mean, bagels are less heavy, right? Churros! Oh, churros are so good! Oh, we get those mostly at the German Christmas market. Oh, so good, and the smells. Churros. I'm gonna put whoop, wrong color. Yep. A little more. Boom. Avgav, good morning. Hello. How's the weekend? It was nice. I napped a lot on Saturday. But then I was a little bit productive yesterday. A little bit. At least made food for once. Finally made my chili. Yay, I have food. Leftovers. Woohoo. Yippee. But it was nice. It was alright. Didn't really go out. Pretty much stayed in all weekend. Feel like snow is a thing of the past now. I wish it was. And it's like that cute little fluffy light snow just falling, and it's like, you'd be cute in December. Not in almost April. African or European swallows? I don't know. African maybe they're stronger. They live in a warmer climate, maybe they're bigger. I don't know. Churros at the German Christmas market. That's what they do here for some reason. I mean, the churros are always there for lots of events here. It's not just at the Christmas market. There's often like churros in pretty much any event here. Whoa, I messed up my line. I don't know. Kind of. Also means I have to do it on this side. Although, I'm gonna make this a touch more. Just a tiny touch. There we go. Fried choux pastry. Same thing as an eclair, but fried instead of baked. What? Oh, I missed a part. You have opened a hole into the void as you're looking into what a French cruller is and how it's made like any food from France. It's a nightmare, but it's so good. Chinese New Year churros anytime, all day, every day, full of churros. So good, so sugary. I should probably extend this to the mouth. Yeah. I'm also jumping all over the place. I'm going where my brain wants to go with this shadowing stuff. So like sometimes I'll do the body, sometimes I'll do the face. That's just how my brain works, and that's how I go. And I constantly do this because I'm constantly trying to figure out where my shadows are gonna go. That's how I work. The eyeball. I mean, it goes like this, maybe. And then we have shadow from the top lid. Definitely gonna be dark in here. Does that look right? No, it doesn't. Something looks off. Shadows can indeed be difficult sometimes. Hello, Mohammed. Welcome in. Good morning. Shadows are indeed difficult, especially since my lighting shows a very weird lighting. And I'm not even doing bounce lights or anything. I'm just simple direct light. I'll do the other one. Like, maybe it's looking weird to me because I haven't done all of them. Not completely bad. Hard indeed. Just need to publish a moderately successful game every couple of years and move on from making. Same. Just get like that one game that'll be like really popular all of a sudden. I feel like the whole side of the face should be shadowed. See, that eyeball's gonna cast a bit of a shadow. It's kind of looking like it's getting there. This annoys me. I feel like this should be connected. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Going into detail. I mean, it's starting to look like something. It's getting there. Slowly. I have to remind myself also that there's gonna be highlights, so the highlights are definitely gonna make it pop. But like just now, it does look still a little tiny bit flat. Less flat than before, that's for sure. I don't know why I'm doing that, because I'm probably gonna have to have shadows there, because the head is definitely gonna have this whole area shadowed. Maybe here too, a little bit back here. Yeah, I don't know why I bothered. Just fill it in all the way. I feel like this isn't looking right. It's getting there. I've only learned from years of illustrating and taking classes. I was also taught the crosshatch style shade so I can build a value slowly. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is different style. This is definitely no crosshatching here. Just straight thick lines. Yeah, crosshatch. I lose patience with crosshatch. I did try a little bit, like with my practice stuff. I made like this. Man, was I bored after a while. I hate cross-hatching. I like the result, but like, oof, not for me. Last one I was working on was Fallout 76 collage. Nice. Morning, Mew. Hello. Yes, the bunny rabbit is bunny rabbiting. I feel like I should have harsher shadows down there. Maybe this will come up a little higher. Trying to change my lighting a little bit. This one has to come up. Actually, the nose should be casting a shadow there. That. Oh, that looks nicer. That means there won't be any light here. There we go. A little bit more shadow here. I'll do the teeth after. Teeth are a little tiny little things. Bunny rotting. It is indeed rotting slowly but surely. I feel like this should be a bit different now that I'm slowly adjusting as I go. I really should continue my art classes because basics and stuff. Whoops. Also, I paid for it, so I really should continue. Also, angle's wrong on this. There we go. Like, I just keep skipping around all over the place. Like, sometimes I'll do perspective, sometimes I'll do an anatomy, sometimes I'll do something random in the middle of nowhere. I should probably focus on the things that I really need, actually. Yeah, different art, trying to find my style. So far, like this comic book style with thick lines and stuff is what I seem to like. It's got its lot of challenges also, but I'm getting there. Rabbits are cute. I don't know why I don't want to pet that one. Is it the teeth? Is it the claws? Is it the ribs poking out from the side? Is it just the overall vibes of the rabbit? Churros are more of benignite. What? With some cinnamon powder added to the dough. I don't care what Google tells me is spelled wrong. Yeah, I don't know what the other thing is, so yeah. Finish printing the parts I need to make for 1/12 scale Star Wars Imperial ADSD. Nice! Yay! Nice. Possible lighting. Cool. I feel I'm still confused about who do lighting. Oh my god, yeah. I thought of trying to do lighting for cosplays. And I immediately was like, yeah, that sounds complicated. No, thank you. Oh, I don't like my lens here. What's this? Bunny rabbit. Bunny. Sorry. Brain decided to go away. It's like lines, la 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 la. You startle him for a second. Give me a sec to cool down for a sec. Okay, now figure out where this inside shadow is gonna go. It's a lot harder to figure out here. The other lines are easy. They're close to my outside lines, but this, kind of. I'm trying to visualize it in 3D space too at the same time. It's kind of hard. Don't like how the nose should have like kind of a bridge, right? It should stick out a little bit. Obviously, I'll probably have midtones also. This is like slightly harsher. A little bit of all that. Yeah, he's a sweetie. Come on. Oh yeah, his mouth is perpetually stuck open. That's probably why. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, this sculpt the bunny in 3D. Are you crazy? No, I'm not gonna do anything organic in 3D yet. I'm not doing sculpting yet. I'm focusing on like the basics. The basics first for 3D, and then we'll go into sculpting. It's bothering me. Just can't seem to visualize this part of his face. Alright. I'll think about it later. Shadows. It would help if I could visualize it. Imagine I make him in 3D and be like, oh, so that's how my shadows were supposed to be. Whoops. That would be cheating, I feel. Like to have it in 3D and be like, ah, yes, that's how it goes. How would it fall there? Like, this doesn't quite look good. I mean, he's getting there. It's not. Oh, his tongue ripped too? Yeah, I guess I could have ripped it. He has an intact tongue for some reason. Also, probably not a bunny tongue. I don't know what a bunny tongue looks like, actually. I did a normal tongue, but I didn't actually look at a reference of that. Hold on. Not gonna modify it. I just want to see. Do that. Okay, never mind. It actually looks good enough. Yeah, okay. Good enough. Also, little change of office days this week because I have an interview for the German thing Wednesday, so I have to be home. So Tuesday, tomorrow, is going to be an office day instead of Wednesday. And well, Thursday's still office day. They will sometimes remove their lower jaw and replace it with a metal one with extra sharp metal teeth for biting. Ooh, that can be cool, but yeah, he's not a very cyberpunk bunny. I feel like I maybe should go a little bit. Whoa, wait, how do we redo? Redo. I can do that. I don't know the finger stuff to redo. Why are you googling bunny tongues? Because I need to. Should probably go a little bit more. Right? Maybe a little bit more over here. Getting there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That line was not good. And so then, bunny! I'm probably gonna have to. If I reduce the colors, what happens? Ooh, he looks so grayish. Maybe it will. Will I do in full saturation or not? I don't know. Kind of like him a little washed up a little bit. Churros are like fried donuts with grain sugar and cinnamon in addition to what I wrote. Kind of. With warm chocolate. We have like caramel also that you can have with it. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Yes. But it's so good. It's so tasty. Okay, might fix the shadows a little bit later. But I will move on to highlights. Go to this and go up. Seems nice. Do I want it that harsh? Maybe a teeny bit less. think I need it. Yeah. Yeah. I'm probably gonna blend. No, I don't like that. Hold on. Probably gonna blend the highlights a little bit because I feel like, or else it's gonna look a little too weird. Then again, I'm not blending the shadows. Why would I bother? Don't like that it reaches there. I like that. Yeah, that's good. Adding dimension to the bunny. Donut shop near me that makes churro donuts. That sounds tasty. Yum. Yeah. Excuse me. You're dying. Hold on. Oh no. Well, I'll just guess what time it is. Power. Hello. Come to me. Power, power, power. Where is it? There it is. I don't think I have space for it though. It's gonna have to wait after stream. Oh well. Just gonna deduce a little bit of time from the beginning. Deduct a little bit of time from the beginning of stream and then figure out from there. Power caption? What? It's just not enough power. Yeah, I think I'm at a point where I should probably plug it in more often. I probably need like a... it would be great if I had like a little power cord going through there and connecting there. I could technically do that. Because I did use it over the weekend, so yeah, I forgot that I used its battery a little bit. Oh, what happened? Okay. How the heck did I do this? Can I have my lines back? Thank you. And? Oh, okay. You're not really showing text, and if you don't understand the reference, it's even worse. Me and pop culture and stuff, and Star Trek's not one of those that I've really watched. I was more of a, whoa, not that color. I was more of a Star Wars person back in the day. Now I can't stand it. Can't watch Star Wars, it's just too much. Disney has overdone it. Like, I'm all spaced out. I don't want to do the whole space stuff anymore. It's just, that's enough of that. Whatever. I get so hyper focused when I do these things. Chinese marketing bots? What? Oh, about the question Mac asked. Yeah, who the hell just sends an email to say hello, hello? I don't know. I don't know what his name's gonna be. Does Easter Rabbit have a name? I don't think so. Just Easter Rabbit. I didn't mean to go over. looks weird. I don't like that. Rabid, kind of. Yeah, she is kind of rabid. Did it have kind of a... Nah, no highlights for you. Right, I didn't really finish the teeth. We'll do that after. No, I don't like that. I'm just gonna touch it up like this. No, that looks weird. It looks weird. I'll fix it later. Getting there. Advanced Rabbit plus plus. That once it was an Easter hare. Well, it's pretty close. I guess bunny is just a cuter way of naming it. I mean, it makes more sense because a hare is more outside. I feel like bunny would be the domestic version of that. Yeah, the reason they use a rabbit at Easter is because one time they thought rabbits didn't need to do the deed to have kids, so they used them as a symbol of Mary. What? They're like the what? Makes no sense. They're like the worst at that. Weird symbol. Do they not know that rabbits are very prolific at those things, at making babies? They're good at that. Nope, don't like the placement. I don't know where his top of his knee part or whatever would be. Does that work? No, I don't like it either. Maybe more like... Still looks weird. I'll fix it later. The exact opposite, right? They're pretty fertile bunnies. Peeps. Little peeps, little yellow peeps. Also, I don't know why I made the shape like that. It should be going off the shape of his back. Kind of. This one annoys me. No, just go away. Go away, I don't want to see you. Symbols of springs primarily due to their incredible reputation for fertility, abundance, and rapid breeding, symbolizing the Earth's renewal and new life after winter, closely associated with the pagan Germanic goddess of spring, Eost. The rabbit became linked to spring festivals long before Christian traditions adopted the Easter Bunny tradition. So basically, Christians just appropriated themselves all the festivals, including Christmas. Wasn't Christmas like where was it from? Is it German again? Like the pagan version of that? Where you decorate the tree and everything? Because it's not original Christian. No. It's another one of those. And there's Samhain. Halloween was not very Christian, so very not. They can get pregnant when pregnant, so they. Ooh, jeez. Yeesh. That's a bit much. Get pregnant when pregnant? No, thank you. No, no thanks. I will pass. Boom, 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 boom. Whoops. Hi. Got the right color. Doof. But yeah. Holidays. Everything is not what it's supposed to be. Oh, that's why it's annoying me. I'm crooked. Ah, that's better. Wondering why I felt a little lopsided on my iPad there. Nordic holiday. I see. If they wanted to convert other people, they had to try and incorporate their belief systems. Yeah, that's kind of weird that pagan was in there. But yeah. Is that? Yeah, that's what I thought. The missing color. Alpha lock. There we go. Just gonna go on the lines a little bit. Oh wow, wow, my alpha lock. Not my alpha lock, but my colors really didn't get everything, did it? I'm not gonna do all of it, but just a few lines just to fix them a bit. Although, it doesn't really show. I could leave it as is. I was looking at... You can see it. We can see the bunny! Look at him! Can still see the shape through the values, which is a good sign. Obviously, it's not colored everywhere because there's blacks are hiding certain colors. But yeah, at least I can still see the bunny. Military history. E. Alright, let's go for details. Am I still on the right one? Hello? Procreate. Oh, there we go. Yep. Occasionally, for some reason, Procreate doesn't want to open the layers. I don't know why it does that. Or occasionally it doesn't want to zoom. Then I have to restart it because it bugged out. Let's go smaller. Probably gonna go down the scar also. Maybe not that thick. But obviously I have to remember that I removed alpha lock, so there's that. Go over. Samhain, yes. Halloween, yes. Teeth, a little teeth. A little teeth. They're not so little. Gotta make them look good. Just gonna go over my lines a little bit there. Just for the mouth, because it's a little bit more detail. Ancient cultures, religion. Oh yeah, I already read that. Yes. Yes. Okay, I'm just gonna cover these lines because they look wonky. A little wonky. Fix a bit of a gray that bled over the tooth, the teeth, little teeth. Na, 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 na. I think I'm zoning out a little bit also. I feel like the rest of the fatigue is catching up with me. I'm just like, ah, but I'm still drawing. Anything got? Wow, I can't even speak. Anybody got anything planned for Easter? What's coming up? Visiting family, doing stuff. My case, well, streaming longer on Friday and Monday. That's my plan. But other than that, not really. I don't really have plans. I don't even know if I'll be eating chocolate. No idea. I keep forgetting what month it is. We are close to April Fools, which is Wednesday also. Weird lines. But yes, we are going to the month of April. Whee! And it's still snowing here. Yay! Please make it melt. Well, it stopped snowing. That's good. Nice. Let's see, what's the weather gonna be like for me this week? Right now it's -2, so we're kind of on the edge of like rain or snow. Let's see. How's it looking? So this is our weather. Alright. I see a 6 degrees. I'm liking that. Not liking the -10 though, but it is getting better. Slowly but surely. But -10's during the night, so it's fine. We might start seeing grass at some point. Hot cross buns and Pasca. Never heard of Pasca. Work. All right. Yeah, definitely rough one for bakeries for sure. For sure. Probably gonna push the highlights and shadows more after. I don't know. I'm kind of liking the way it's looking now. Now the question is, do I want to blend stuff? He's looking pretty terrifying, isn't he? My colors are definitely a little darker than I'd like them to be. See if I can play around with this. I mean, I'm liking that. That's nice. You heard and saw birds. Nice. Should be spring soon. Well, I'm seeing lots of seagulls, that's for sure. I haven't heard the tiny ones yet. Polished bread that has orange and lemons in it and golden raisins. Sounds like something I wouldn't like. It has oranges in it, so no thank you. No thank you. I shall pass. Oh my god, it's 17 already? Alright. It's looking nice. Obviously, I'll add more detail to that. Wait, did I miss? Oh, you're turning 41 Sunday. I was like seeing Muse message, like, what? I missed something somewhere. Middle life crisis, no! Your soda's kind of making sense to me. Now it is. What's the 2 for though? The 41 is gonna make sense. Your username. Yeah, I think pseudo is more of a French thing. Yeah. So, I'm thinking, what do I want to do? Under or over? I'm gonna have like more highlights. I want them to pop a little bit. Erase, thank you. Highlights. Username, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. What kind of color that's similar to this? First, oh, hold on. I need to do something. Soft light. Should be good. Also need... I forget how this works. Is it clipping mask? No. Or just this one is reference? Don't think so. It's probably gone over it. Sometimes I forget how things work. Sometimes I do indeed. Unless I just clip it after... No. Wait. I'm confused. I'm a little confused. Oops, that's a bit too big for that. Too far. You picked 2 for 1 because it rolls off the tongue, and then someone pointed out it could also ready 2 for... Oh right, we did say that. Yeah. True. 2 for 1. Indeed. Too small. There we go. Somewhere like that on the eye. Doesn't really show. Whatever. Let me pop out a little bit more. Yes, indeed, 10 minutes. Well, 9 now that I've seen it. Obviously, don't think I did this with Patrick, doing a little bit of blending like this. But I feel like it adds a little bit to the rabbit. He's getting there. What if I try... Oh, I like that. He's kind of shiny. Wait, hold on. I kind of like that. I'm just gonna tone it down just a wee bit. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to blur it in probably. Yeah, blend it properly. pretty expensive nowadays. Yeah, it's cheap compared to other stuff, as Chop said. Oh, I kind of like the vivid light. I am just gonna have to blend a little bit better. Oh my god, he's kind of spooky. He's spooky. Not cheap in Disneyland? No, of course not, because it's Disneyland. Put a little bit in there. Do I still live in Mexico? I have never lived in Mexico. What? This picture fashion must make the body look shiny. Yes, indeed.
They don't have engines, they don't have wings? Should work! It's a basket in the sky!
Thank you for that. Oh, also I added the other one. I think it's Why Spicy that I put in. Yeah, so it blends better. So yeah, we have a new command where you can have, why is it so spicy?
Why is it spicy?
Yes. If you read it right, it works right. Did I miss something? I am trying to do 100 hours of each craft. Oh yeah, that will work much better. Oh, started doing detailed and I forgot about these ones. Whoops. Doesn't matter, can always go back to it. He's got some shine. Yeah, I have a link in my about. It's also not on the screen. But I usually have a command with for the project there if you want the link for everything I do on this stream stuff. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm still in the highlights. Man, if I could just draw all day. If only. But no, I must work. Oh no. It's got more yellowish. Not that it makes much of a difference. Too big. Damn, the moistness is very low. Damn, yeah, dry. You definitely need a drink and maybe a whole humidifier in your face. Yes, if you want more info about the project, it's on that website. Also, what I use is also on the website in the About section. So if you're wondering what gear I use, it's all there. Also, I have not updated the logs. We are on week 9 this week. I'm a little bit late on my logs. I was supposed to do that this weekend. I didn't do the thing. I was gonna, but I didn't. But yeah. Whoops, that's a bit tiny. Bit too big. Tiny bit too big. Still too big. That should be fine. Okay, I want to give it that subsurface scattering vibe a little bit. Just a bit. I'm really liking how this is turning out so far. Yes, commands are also on the site. There is no link to them directly from that link. You have to go through my about that's under the stream. There is a button called commands. Have I ever eaten rabbit? I think I have. I've definitely had duck, but have I had rabbit? I'm not sure. Maybe. I think so. Not sure. Frog fun command? Maybe. I mean, it's there. I'm not like putting it in the forefront that much. Like it. Also, Coffee does send a link occasionally. It's just I haven't changed the text of it. The Coffee stream bot link that goes through, that is the frog fun. So yeah. I wanted rabbit, but never had it. Duck is fine. You just have, I feel like you have to prepare duck properly, because I've tried to do it myself, but it's always ended up kind of too hard. A little too hard. But yeah, I feel like there's a way to prepare duck. It's nice. It's quite nice. Good in the French tradition. French tradition? Yeah, I guess. Maybe. Let's see. That is so strange. I've never seen the whole thing where you can collaborate with people on Twitch, where you can knock. Like, no, I don't want to do that. Gotta keep it moist. Gotta keep it moist. I guess we could go to tofu. Yikes. Tofu, or who is this person again? I follow people and I'm like, who's this again? Oh, okay. Unrelated. Yes, the rabbit. Yeah, the knocking on Twitch. I feel like that would be so disturbing for the other streamer. I don't know. I wouldn't want anyone knocking. I'd be like, go away. No, it's like in real life. Don't knock on my door. I'm not gonna answer. Go away. Yeah. Like, collaborating's fine if that's your thing and you have like a bunch of friends, but I feel like some people don't like collab streams. I'm one of those sometimes. Like, if it's two streamers I know both of them, sure, sometimes I just want to see that one person and it's like, oh, it's a collab, I'm not gonna watch it. Like, sometimes I just see it on the side and I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna watch it. But it's probably just me, I don't know. It depends what the collab is. If it's like a challenge together, sure, but if it's like two separate things but they're collabing, what's the point of the collab then, right? Like, I've seen a few people that do kind of work with me, but they do two separate things, and it's like, why are you collabing? Almost got a rabbit to cook, but it was a whole rabbit and it looked cute in the wrapper. No, I went with the duck. Yes, -1 minute warning. I know, -2 actually. Drawing at the same time, yes, but I feel like if we collab, we'd have to do something related that people can like follow both, like have a challenge. Like a drawing challenge could be fun. Not like both drawing something personal on each side kind of thing, because I feel like it's unrelated to collabing. Because like, yeah, rabbit is expensive, yes. I'm not sure mine is if you kill it. I don't think they have much meat left. On the leg, there should be something on the leg. You can see a little bit of muscle there. Could be a challenge, yeah. Could think of something if we ever decide to do that, but The problem is I stream in the morning. I stream early in the morning, like unless you want to stream early in the morning, but don't you work? Unless it's on like, oh, Easter. Easter. Monday. Are you off? Yeah, you usually work in the morning, that's what I figured. Yeah, my mic schedule is kind of off a little bit for most people. But yeah. Like maybe at some point I'll do like a weekend stream. Ugh. Maybe. Maybe you could have, I could have like a drawing challenge for everyone, but like have one person in collab. Easter Sunday stream? Ugh. Maybe. No, it's just I want to do like a challenge could be fun. Could like open the door to like having more people drawing and stuff. It's just I have to think about it. I think about a theme. Obviously, if I do it at Easter, it's pretty obvious. Yeah, could be something cool. Could like I know like Jam does a prompt every week. And then he looks at everybody's art on Wednesday. But if I do that, that means I have to get a Discord. It doesn't really do anything. Chop, it doesn't change anything. Sorry. It's just I have to think it through. Like it could be cool to have prompts and stuff. It could also motivate me to like find subjects to draw. Like sometimes if I draw a blank on what to draw that week, could be useful. Da da da. What? James is streaming. Look at that. Waiting a second helped me. And that's why I was stretching my time. Because I was waiting for either... Oh, yeah, and Kirsty only streams on Tuesdays and Thursdays. It would have been Jam, for sure. Yeah. Oh, the Discord. It's not that hard. It's just I have to think about it. Like, what do I want the Discord to be for exactly? Like, I don't want it to be like before, where it was kind of a mishmash of things. Like, I want it to have a dedicated purpose and not just like random. I'd have to think about that. Yeah, indeed. And like the simplest possible for moderating. And I'd probably have the most strict rules. It'd be like, if you're a little shit, you get kicked out. That's it. Just don't be a little shit. That's all it is. Okay. He's on the just starting screen right now. So that's why I'm waiting right now. I'm doing on purpose. There is a reason I am not going over just for fun. Well, I mean, it is fun talking to you guys. I'm just gonna start the work computer at the same time. Yeah, be a little shit, get kicked out. FAFO, as they say, fuck around and find out. No more nice guy. If you're a little shit, you get kicked out. But it could be done, But I just gotta think about it, like, there's definitely gonna be game dev stuff in there. Game dev and art, Blender. Also, sound might have its area. So all four. How not to get kicked out of church. Don't be a little shit. Also, I still want to do like the little fighting game for Twitch chat. So you guys can time each other out. Could be funny. Is he on yet? No? Okay. That's fine. We could still start the raid. So... I've started modifying the schedule for the end screen. This one. For some reason, I couldn't get it to export transparent. So it's not there. It's done. It's not there though. the Thursday one's wrong. It's gonna be Godot. It's gonna be Godot twice in the week. I believe I modified the Twitch schedule in accordance to that. I believe I did. Oh, I wrote raid, but I didn't press enter. There we are. So yes, Monday still art, Tuesday still Godot, Wednesday just chatting, Thursday will now be Godot because I am removing sound for a little bit, at least until I get things together and I can find something to stream, because I feel like it's the hardest one of the four. And then Blender Friday. Friday is gonna be a longer stream, and Tuesday is gonna be slightly shorter. Because office and holiday on holiday, yippee yippee yippee. I can't wait for Friday, yay! Blender! Ah, my lovely Blender. So excited. I don't know why I went there. But I hope you guys have a great day. We're reading out to James. And yeah, if you want to follow along, do some prompts. He does some weekly art along on the Wednesdays, if that's your jam. Haha, jam. So yeah, I'll say bye-bye for now. See you tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. for some Godot. Either we're gonna continue the course, or I'm gonna start working on the little frog 2D game. Problem is I don't have assets for that one. So we'll see about that one. Yeah, I might have to start working on assets in the art days.